What's up, everybody? I'm x.jonaz from Diverse Gaming, and welcome to my very first trailer reaction. Now, I know what you're saying. Oh, the cheapest cash-in in the book, something that everyone can do. And you'd be right. And it kind of is cheap cash-in, but, well, except that it's not actually a cash-in. Instead of your typical trailer reaction, this actually does have a purpose, as does all of my content, which is why you'll hear me say on my channel, gaming with purpose, maybe a little way too often. Basically, in my reaction videos, at the end of whatever video we're watching today, I will give you a set of questions I hope you answer in the comment section, and if you think of a few questions that I didn't, ask those of me. These questions will be used in the game's actual review when the game is released. And today's trailer in question, is Destiny 2, Rally the Troops. So, without further ado, because it's better just to show you than keep explaining it, let's jump in.
Times may be dark, but we are Earth's greatest hope. Look around you. A gathering of noble guardians new and old.
Okay, listen up. You're a bunch of dirty misfits, but you're all that's left, so you'll have to do.
Our home was attacked. I was there and fought against the endless onslaught.
They kept coming, so I kept firing. Not gonna lie, I was magnificent.
Despite the sacrifice of many brave guardians, we lost everything. The tower, the city, our home.
So, everything is gone. Your stuff, my stuff, most importantly, my stuff.
Today we know our enemy. His name is
Gary! Or Gil. Glenn? Is it? I don't know. It's something with a G!
Oh,
Go.
This guy.
I know you look to me in times of peril, but this is not my battle alone.
Which means if I don't see you out there, I'll kill you myself.
It is time to avenge this injustice, for that is the duty of all guardians.
Worst case scenario, you die. But who knows? Maybe you won't.
So I ask you, who will stand with me?
Yeah! Really, guys?
That was inspiring.
Also, there will be a ton of loot!
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, right? That's what I thought.
Okay.
Pre-order and get beta early access.
So, Destiny 2 Rally the Troops, purely cinematic, no real content there. So it's going to be a little difficult to pose these three questions, but I kind of have them in mind already. We'll go back and I took some screenshots, or at least I captured some screenshots through this trailer, and we'll talk about those and related to the questions I'll ask. So, the three questions that I'm going to ask of this trailer, and I can't wait for future trailers for this game and really any game so I can drum up some more questions. There will only be three for this one, given that it was just under 2 minutes. And like I said, purely cinematic, not much content here, at least in the way of like an actual reveal. So, first question, because this does highlight a few things. It looks like the city on Earth was, well, more or less destroyed. Certainly the tower, our little hub city that we use in Destiny 1, and the Traveler also looks a bit damaged. Now, with this kind of trailer, it begs the question, because it was a huge criticism to Destiny 1. And even though I personally do like Destiny, I hit it really hard when it first came out. And that would be the very first question, is there an actual story to the game? The second question, this actually isn't related to the trailer, but it's a question that I've been asking ever since I heard about Destiny 2 about a week ago. And you may know the answer to this, maybe to an article or to an interview, and if you do, please let me know in the comments below, because I want to dig in a little deeper. But that is, will our character or our information or our items or something carry over from the original Destiny to Destiny 2? Now, this is very delicate, seeing as you can't carry over too much, because that would create an unbalanced atmosphere and turn off new players, at least coming into Destiny 2 for the very first time. But you really can't give us nothing, because the players who stuck with it from the beginning, or just at least played Destiny 1, do deserve something. So that is question 2. What do we get if you've played Destiny 1? So what carries over, essentially? As for Destiny 3, and this definitely comes from this trailer, and it actually correlates with our very first question, is the characters. Now, some of these are returning. If you've played Destiny 1, they're champions. They're basically the guardians you go to for each particular class. All three of which made an appearance, though I wish for the Warlock champion that she made more of an appearance in this trailer. It seemed to be all about the other two, Cade especially, just being hilarious. But again, the third question that I'm going to ask is the characters. Is there real character depth? And the same goes for our main baddie here, who actually looks pretty cool. Though I'm a bit worried if this is just, a simple variation of the Cabal. I'm going to be a bit disappointed, simply because if the Cabal has this kind of capacity, why are we just seeing it now, especially after the Age of Triumph, which is what Destiny 1, if you're playing it right now, you're currently experiencing, the end of the third year kind of celebration of all the things that we have done in the way of raids and pretty much all the content encompassing the very first Destiny. So if it is just a simple variation of the Cabal, because it does look like the Cabal, at least for what I can tell in the way of armor and just their massive size, I'm going to be a bit disappointed. So if it is the Cabal, I definitely want some explaining on their end to see just how they were able to cause this much damage, or if they allied with like the High. Well, definitely not the High. They wouldn't ally with anyone. But, the Fallen, or something like that. There had to be something to cause this amount of damage to the city, and most importantly, the Traveler. But that's really it for this trailer reaction. Like I said, there wasn't much here, just a little under 2 minutes. But those are the three questions. Is there an actual story? What carries over if you've played Destiny 1? And is there any kind of character depth, so character development, in Destiny 2? Which obviously will correlate with the story, assuming it has one. But that's really it for this reaction. If you want to see me reacting anything else, make sure to suggest it. I will typically do games. That's the only thing that's on my schedule. But I'll happily do movies or other things because it's very easy, very simple to pump out a reaction video. And it doesn't require too much work. So if you want to see my reactions, I'm more than happy to do those. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below. And most certainly subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more content, or you want to see how the review actually turns out, or if you actually want to take part in the Destiny 2 review when we do receive that later this year. But that's it for now. I'm Dusty Novels from Diverse Gaming, and I will see you next time.